In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the Google Sheets if-then formula. This is a powerful tool that allows you to perform conditional logic on spreadsheets. Whether you're sorting data, tracking expenses, or managing projects, this formula can streamline your process and provide clarity in your data analysis. Let's dive right in. First, let's get started by opening a Google Sheet. If you're unfamiliar with Google Sheets, it's Google's free, web-based spreadsheet application that provides much of the functionality of desktop spreadsheet software like Microsoft Excel. To create a new sheet, you can navigate to your Google Drive and select New, then Google Sheets. Once your sheet is open, you're ready to proceed to the next step. Now, let's focus on cell D2. This is where we'll input our if-then formula. Click on cell D2 to make it your active cell. This is important because our formula will evaluate the data in this cell based on the criteria we set. Now it's time to enter the formula. In cell D2, type in DCYEF C2 SB2 yes, no. This may look a bit complex if you're unfamiliar with formulas, but don't worry, it's simpler than it looks. Breaking it down, the IF function takes 3 arguments. First is the condition we're evaluating, which in our case is whether the value in cell C2 is greater than or equal to the value in B2. Next, we specify what should happen if this condition is true, which is the text yes. Lastly, we define what happens if the condition is false, which is the word no. What we're doing here is setting a condition where if C2 is indeed greater than or equal to B2, D2 will display yes. Otherwise, it will show no. Once you've typed in the formula, simply hit the Enter key. This tells Google Sheets to process your input and execute the command. As soon as you press Enter, you'll notice that the cell D2 now displays either yes or no, depending on the values that are present in cells B2 and C2. After verifying that your formula works correctly in D2, you can make the most of this setup by using Google Sheets' autofill feature. Click on the little square at the bottom right of the cell containing your formula and drag it down the column to apply the formula to other rows. This action populates the cells beneath with the same formula, adjusted for each corresponding row, making your analysis much more efficient. And there you have it, a straightforward way to apply the if-then formula in Google Sheets. This technique can be adapted for various datasets and criteria, making it a versatile tool in your data management toolkit. Happy spreadsheeting!